Hello everyone! Fairly recently, I explored pretty much the entire map. And I do mean the entire map because I now have the ability to walk through pretty much anything. Anywhere I want to go, I can walk there, no problem. So with amazing abilities like these, I scoured the outside of the map looking for anything odd or out of place, and it was a lot of fun doing so. But now that I think about it, we still have a few interesting opportunities we can try. One of the things that someone suggested to me was using this little ability to walk right out of my wedding and talk to people in the crowd. So that's definitely something we're going to be looking into today to see if they have anything to say. Also, I kind of want to do the egg festival and use this ability to gather every single egg in existence and really crush those kids for good. And I'm also curious about that to see if they say anything if you do manage to get every single egg. Even with this speed and unlimited movement, it's going to be a tall order because there's a lot of them. And then of course, whatever other stupid stuff I find along the way, which is probably going to be something because there just seems to be endless opportunities in this game, especially when you can walk wherever you want. Unless I want to go to Pierre's store before 9 AM. Oh, but it's Wednesday, you can't do that. Yeah, whatever, watch me. Now the reason we're here is not for Pierre and his barren seeds. We're here for his wonderful daughter, Abigail, who's still in bed. So with a little cheating magic, we're now pretty good friends. What are you doing here? Just leave me alone. Okay, never mind. I forgot I didn't save after I wiped her memory, so I'll be back in a minute. Abigail had better be worth it. Hi, Linus. I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Likewise, which is why I'm a little suspicious as to what you're doing here. Lurking behind barrels outside the bathhouse window. But hey, you do you, and I'll do Abigail. 30,000 gold? It's going to be a total of 80,000 gold because I also need to divorce her eventually, but 30,000 for now, not a bad price to pay for everyone not hating me anymore. And of course, she's gone. I took too long and she wandered away. I get really annoyed when the NPCs wander away on me, and she's not. I don't know where she is now. Great. Found her. She's walking very slowly to the library. Good morning, Abigail. You're the new farmer, aren't you? Yeah, we've been married a few times. You seem... No. I'm sure we've never met. That's interesting. Does she remember something from before the divorce wipe? I might have to explore that further. That's interesting in itself. Anyways, we're dating now. And deja vu, we're getting married in 3 days. At which point I'm mostly going to ignore you and wander into the crowd to see who else I can talk to. Me? Married? I never thought this would happen. Considering 30 seconds ago you didn't even know me. We're going to have a lot of fun together. Well, I'm going to have a lot of fun. You're probably not going to enjoy it so much. Showtime. So if I'm understanding this correctly, I should be able to escape? Maybe not, because it's a set cutscene? It doesn't seem to want to let me escape. This could be trouble. I might have to do this before I even start the wedding scene. And if not, this first idea is just not going to work at all. But that's okay because I have about a 70% fail rate on most of my ideas. And the worst part is I'm now married to Abigail. You know, I was really sure that one was going to work because I've used it before and you can walk around in a lot of the cutscenes where you can't normally walk around. But I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to activate the mod overnight hopefully. That should allow me to walk around during the day, during our wedding ceremony. So that means one divorce later, I'm going to sleep on it and then we got to choose a new idiot. Hi Alex, how are you? I need you for an experiment. This weather's not good for sports, but it is good for dating and marriage. As you were, my very simple friend. Now I noticed that I couldn't toggle the mod on and off while I was in the wedding itself, but if I toggle it right now, I clearly have the ability to walk anywhere I want without restriction, except for that fence a little bit. So now all I gotta do is use a time skipper, and 3 days from now, we should be ready to go with our mod, already ready to go. I'm not gonna play with it now because I don't want to crash the game, because I do that once in a while and it annoys me. Alright, well I can get away and it does work, but no one actually has anything to say, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay, I didn't really expect anything less. Well, that was interesting. At least I made it work. On a separate note, my farm's getting pretty full of trees. You know what? I've got to get married just one more time, so you know what that means? It means I might actually be setting a record for most marriages and divorces in a single day. Leah, I need your services, and no, I'm not talking about your art. There's actually a lot of wild food in the area if you know where to look. Leah, my foraging skill is level 10, it's no big deal. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Well, good for you. Once you're living with me, we're not going to eat much of anything. Mostly coffee. Now, the reason I wanted to get married again was so that I could get a nice shot of when I get married, I'll be kissing Caroline instead of Leah right in front of her because I noticed I still do the kissing animation as they get married. And I basically just wanted it for a thumbnail, so hopefully that actually appears on this video, so we'll see if this works. It actually didn't really work. Because Caroline doesn't actually move until after the fact. I was mostly just kissing air that time. So chalk that up to another failed idea of mine. Good thing I can walk through trees, otherwise that might be a bit of an issue. There are nothing but failures in this room right now. You? Coffee? Never mind, you're pretty good. Now what was the other thing I was going to try? Right, the egg festival. So we gotta skip to the 13th of spring and steal all the children's eggs. At least that's going to make me feel better. It's been like a day and a half and she already wants to have a baby. That's not going to happen. She is quite persistent, and I mean, could I blame her? It is me after all. Today's the big day, 13th of spring, the egg festival. I'm gonna beat those kids into submission. Take every one of their eggs. From this day forward, they're just gonna call it Mumps Day. The reason I've never really tried to do this before is because at the festival, it actually limits your speed. Even with mods, I still can't move any faster than this. But with my unlimited movement mod, I'll move extra fast and straight through everything, so I should be able to collect 1 billion eggs. Hey, remember when we were married like twice today? Hey, remember how we're married now? Now, this may take me a few tries because I don't actually know where all of the eggs are going to spawn, but I can move straight through everything and move quite fast at that, so I should be able to scan the area. A few tries should be more than enough to get pretty much every egg, unless it's just not possible still, at which point I'll have to just get a better mod made. The worst part of this idea is I have to sit through Mary Lewis talking again and again, so hopefully I get it right on the first try. Basically, my strategy is going to go straight left from here, then straight down, and just walk the perimeter. I'm pretty far zoomed out, so I should be able to see every egg along the way. Oh, can I start now? Oh, okay, well this idea just got a lot easier. Where's all the eggs though? I'm ready, Mary Lewis. I'm very ready. Wow, this is giving me a big head start. Okay, I'm going to start right here with the path in view. That way I know to circle around back to there. I guess the eggs spawn in once he actually says start. There's anti-cheating measures already in place. Let the egg hunt begin. Oh, there are eggs up here. I didn't know that. I never walk up here. There's an egg here. And there's an egg here. And there's an egg here. All right, one down here. Good. So far, so good. I'm glad I can pick up the eggs in this walking mode. The problem is I have to walk kind of in straight lines for this. I can't really curve, otherwise it doesn't let me walk through stuff, so I gotta go in straight lines like I'm doing. An egg there. Already I've got 9. That's more than I would normally ever get anyway. I'm not a very good egg hunter. There's one in the back of Lewis's truck. Can I get that? I don't know if I can pick that one up, actually. I don't think I can. We're gonna ignore that one. That's a magic egg. There's one here. There's one here. They're actually quite close together. You just normally can't get them all because you gotta walk around everything. Me, I'm not limited by that. I've only got 8 seconds left. I don't think I got them all, did I? It had to be pretty close though. I mean, how many are there? There's probably 20 eggs total, actually. Oh, there's some up here that are normally out of bounds. Get it, get it, get it. I don't think that one counted. I think that was actually the last one. I think there's only 20 out there. Impressed? Wow, look at all these eggs. Yeah, all mine. I didn't see any of those idiot kids pick any up. Winner is Mumps. Who'd have thought? Can I have a special prize for finding them all? Mostly 1,000 gold. Alright, well, I'm going to restart the day, try it one more time. I think there's only 20, but we're going to confirm that if I do it one more time. Because I just can't get enough beating those kids. And I think I'm going to go for the same strategy as last time. I'm going to start right up here by the road and work my way around to there. I'm just going to try and be a little more efficient with my movement. Last time I was kind of all over the place, but now that I see the eggs generally spawn in the same spots, this should be easy. Let the egg hunt begin. As soon as I click, they spawn in. Alright, they're slightly different this time. Again, I think there's only 20. Hopefully we'll confirm that. That was kind of a bad click on my part. Click there. Taking this egg hunt very seriously for once. Normally just kind of wander around and make fun of the kids. Which is pretty much what I do in real life. Take that egg. Take that egg. Graveyard, there was a few. I wonder if there's any right here. Yeah, there's one here. And the one in the graveyard. Nice respecting the dead, ladies and gentlemen. Grandpa got a shine. What happened to those people? Didn't make the cut? Okay, so we're next to Wheels' house. We got 15 eggs. I think I might have missed a few, unless there's just not that many out there. Because there's these ones for sure that are always hiding up here. Unreachable. 19 again. Maybe there are only 19 eggs. Did I miss one somewhere? Because last time I did manage to pick up the last one, but I think that's a pretty safe bet to say there's only 19. I think there is actually one over by the wizard. I don't think we have the time to go over and grab that one though. Maybe one more try just to see. I just want to wait 1 sec to see if I did manage to get them all maybe and I get a prize. I doubt it, but I just gotta see. Nope, just another 1,000 gold for pretty much doing the impossible. And here we go, one last time. By the way, I'd like to clarify right now that obviously this isn't going to be possible without the mods. Okay, I'm going this way to start, just because I can. We're actually going to circle back the other way now. I know that's a little bit inefficient, but if I get time, I do want to swoop over to the wizard. You might actually be able to get every single one of these or even 20 eggs if they just spawn in the right spot. And it's a nice easy path for you. You kind of got to zigzag back and forth a few times and that can actually eat up a lot of time even moving as quick as I am. It really doesn't give you a lot of time to do this. Our beloved Mona. Hope she liked eggs. Alright, we're running out of time. There's an egg over here. Okay, let's see if there's one over there. There's one over by the wizard. Is this the missing 20th egg? I wonder if that is. Okay, if I can find 5 more in the next 13 seconds, I might actually find them all. There's one here, 18. Why do we always get to like 18, 19? Is there any more I'm not seeing? There probably is. The screen also kind of hops around. It makes them hard to see. Okay, we got the one by the wizard, but that only gave us a total of 18. I thought that would be the magical 20th one. Though to be fair, there is one in the back of Lewis's truck you just can't grab. Well, that was interesting. So under normal circumstances, no, you're not going to get every egg, especially not considering the ones that are out of bounds and one up by the wizard. Even using mods, it's quite hard to do. But that was an interesting experiment. The wedding thing kind of failed. It was kind of amusing though. But if you guys have any more good ideas on where exactly this escape everything mod could be used, do let me know, because there's lots of opportunities I'll just never think about myself. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.